you all know that I'm from South Africa. Today we're going to go on a food safari of South African food. I'm Megha Joshi and Megzy Pop for you. Today we're going to use some sugar, some cinnamon sticks, some dough, and we're going to make something like a donut but braided. We're going to make the Koeksisters. But before I get started, please don't forget to click on the bell icon to get regular updates of my recipes. So you know what to do. Please take a screenshot of the list of the ingredients so that you could refer to it later on. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to need our dough. For that, I'm just going to get my bowl out. I'm going to add the maida, which is cake flour, to the bowl. Then we're going to add baking powder, a pinch of salt, and now we're going to take butter and we're going to fold it into the flour. We got to get our hands a little messy. That just makes it fun. We're going to just get butter and the flour nicely mixed together. Okay, so our butter is nicely mixed with our dough. Now to bind it all together, we're going to use some milk. Here's my milk. I'm just going to make a little hollow and pour in the milk. Okay, we don't pour all at once. We'll just pour as we need, Now let's just mix this properly. Okay, so our dough has been kneaded. Now we're going to let it sit for proving for at least 45 minutes to an hour. And we're going to start making our sugar syrup. Okay, for that I'm going to get out a pan. Okay, right. Now we're going to add the sugar. Okay, we're going to add some water to it. Make sure that your sugar is totally drowned in the water when you are putting it. Now we're going to let the sugar dissolve in the water. I'll just add my cinnamon stick for our flavor, of course, and we'll just put half. Okay, and we're going to put a little bit of vanilla essence. Just a little bit, not too much, and a tinge of lemon juice, just a few drops. There we go. Now let this boil properly. I'm just going to give it a stir. I can smell it already. It's smelling really nice because of the cinnamon, the vanilla essence, all of it infusing. Okay, so our syrup is ready and it's smelling amazing. I'm just going to switch this off and we're going to keep it aside. Our dough has been proofed already, so let's start making our little braids, okay? So what you need to do for that is we're going to take a piece of dough, okay? And we're going to make 3 parts to it. 1, 2 and 3, okay? Okay, now what we'll do is we'll roll it. Very easy, very lightly. Then even. Please make sure it's all even, okay? Two, and then our third one. This is actually fun. You should definitely try this. Okay, so we have 3 parts. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a braid. So let's join the 3 And then let's just braid like you're making a normal plait. See? For those who don't know how to make a plait, this is your chance to learn. And it's so pretty looking. And here's our first braid made. What I did at the end was just tucked it in a little. So this is what it looks like, a proper braid, okay? Now what we're gonna do is fry these. Okay, so my oil has heated up and now we're gonna fry our Koeksisters. Just be very careful. So it's nicely golden brown fried. I'm just going to take it out on a paper towel so that it just soaks off the excess oil. Because we don't like oily stuff, do we? And for those who don't want to fry it, you can always bake it at 180 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. We will put our last one. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put these Koeksisters into the syrup that we made, okay? So I'll just leave this aside and we'll just put these one by one, and you have to let it soak in nicely. Yeah. You should let it soak in at least for 5 minutes because you want the syrup to get into the fried dough, okay? Okay, so our syrup has been soaked in well. What we're going to do now is roll these in desiccated coconut. It's one of the nicest flavors put together. For those who don't want to roll it in desiccated coconut, you can always try some cinnamon powder and castor sugar mixed together and roll your Koeksister in that, and it's a lovely flavor as well. Okay, and the other one. Okay, so our Koeksisters are ready. If you guys have enjoyed my recipe today, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to India Food Network. But before I go, I have to try this. If you want to, please just go ahead, make yours now and you can have it too.